Just a heads up, the B-class scene has drama now, dude. This is just some of the BS.
Jay, listen, I know you drove the Raiden, and I know why, but for today, I'll let you do this one, alright? But for the other ones, if you can, please get another vehicle, yeah?
I'll just give him my...
Yeah, am I coming in last too much?
Yeah, ban the guy who's won a total of 30 G&E off the races. Off your B-class races. I don't give a f about the drama in the race scene. We're not racing. I got other, you know, we're gonna look for other shit in the RP world. We'll run from the cops, we'll do some getaways, but we're not doing the racing thing anymore. Not for a while. We're gonna take a breather. Just annoying the fuck out of me too much. People annoy me. The way they do shit annoys me. Yeah, just everything annoys me. I was like in Hutch's channel today just ranting. Just like sick of the fucking... Just sick of the sweat, the constant sweat, the ultimate sweat. It's basically Project Homecoming. And I think it's funny that when we complain about controllers that... Which is, it's you know, it's not like a crazy big complaint, but if your solution is... Or if, like, your reasoning behind the controllers is, who cares? The guys on controller, when they play on mouse and keyboard, are within 1 to 2 seconds of their lap time. Do you not understand what 1 to 2 seconds are in racing? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's nothing, dude. Yeah, the guy can do just the same on his mouse and keyboard, but he's behind 1 or 2 seconds. This is a guy who plays the game every single day. It's his main game, and it's been his main game for probably the last fucking 3 years. Those are the 3 gods of racing right now. About to probably be 7 to 10. Why would I want to fucking race against that? No way. No way. No way. That would that is equivalent to casually playing Counter-Strike and trying to become like Nitro. It's just so, that is a huge dump of time. Not to mention, a dump of time that you will not be utilizing on NoPixel. Do you think you're gonna race on NoPixel and catch up to these guys in skill? No, 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 my friends. You would not be on NoPixel, and you'd be spending your whole fucking day on Project Homecoming. The races do not happen often enough for you to get that skill level change. You need to be going non-stop, constantly, all day, 8 hours a day for the next 2 months. Oh, controllers are they're just comfortable. Yeah, they're comfortable because that's what happened. That's what they did. Shit, you don't think when I was competitive racing, people didn't tell me the keyboard is it's just got its inferior qualities to it. And everything that you do is only mimicking what the best already is, the controller. You can mimic it as close as possible, but you can never actually get there. Even with that weird keyboard, the pressure keyboard or whatever the fuck you guys are talking about. Ah! I wish you guys just knew how much of another level they were on. Charles' level is like casual, couple years of like every few months for a week we would play a couple hours a night. Not to mention, I raced on controller, because you don't got to worry about locals on the controller. You don't even have to touch the right fucking stick when you're doing real racing. And for all the guys that are like, oh, bro, if it's so easy, just do the controller too. It's just not that simple. That would require so much muscle memory for my right fucking thumb to be able to accurately, on that stick, be able to turn and look around corners because I'm in a world with lots of locals. And it's not even about the fucking controllers, dude. It's really not. That's just the fine-tuning. It's like legitimately about you will not beat these guys. And these guys aren't exactly chilling, okay? Shit, Charles used to win a couple races and start to feel bad and want to switch cars. Rat will win 8 races in a row and not blink a fucking eyelash or a fucking, you know what I mean? Don't you guys notice when I get into the server, one of the first things I do is I'll go down the race list and just look at all the past ones, and you'll see Ratatouille up on that bitch, and you'll see, let's see, okay, now it's gonna fuck me all up now. It's his one and only race of the day. But yeah, I would go down and see the same guy's name in like 7 races, and just be like, and it would be top 3 every single time, same car every single time, and it's like, fucking hell. It's like It's like Project Homecoming coming to NoPixel, and they like it better here because there's money involved. It's, you know, in a racing scene, which is fucking understandable. It's dope. But fucking hell, man. You won't beat those racers. Have fun. Have fun trying. It ultimately comes down to them. I saw someone post on Reddit that talked about this too, actually. He posted like I spent a couple months on Project Homecoming, blah, 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 blah. It's like something with Hutch saying that he wanted to do no controller races or something like that. And it's like, those guys could still participate in the mouse and keyboard races and still probably do very well and still dominate. But they will be behind their best selves by 1 or 2 seconds, ultimately. Depending on how good they are at mouse and keyboard. And that's those guys. Imagine Goof, the best racer in the server, being 1 to 2 seconds behind himself. That's the difference between the controller and the mouse and keyboard. And 1 to 2 seconds is big, absolutely, in racing. But like I said, I'm just pissed because there's just no way we're gonna combat that. It's just, I just have to accept that's like, when people lose races, that it's only because they made a mistake, like hitting a local or something like that. There's in no way, shape, or form will I'll be able to outrace them on a track, without a doubt. And the amount of practice required, woo, it's not worth it. And like I said, you won't be doing that practice here. You won't be playing, you won't be trying to gain that practice here. You will be going to Homecoming. Because over there, you're getting constant races, constantly, right? Here, you're getting a race every 30 minutes, hour, you know? You're banned in the B-class races, bro. As far as I'm concerned, I'm banned in the every class races. I don't give a flying fuck. I want to just focus on crime and the cops now. And just let the racing scene pan into whatever it's going to pan into. I mean, bro... I mean, a dude just farmed the fucking B ranks for 2,400 G&E or something like that, bro. I mean, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Phantom's the other guy. Phantom, I don't see around that much. He's not like... I don't know if he just doesn't have good prio or if he just doesn't race all the fucking time. Same with Goof. Goof is kinda... He's around, but not all the fucking time. Rat, all the fucking time. Phantom's RP is also decent, Phantom's RP is good and also doesn't use NOS. Yeah, that should also be another thing that just goes to show you the level that he's on. I'm sorry if that makes you guys, you know, sad that Charles doesn't want to race, but, dude, if we want to go fucking race, we can actually just go to Project Homecoming and fucking race for a couple hours, you know? In this server, I find it fun to be fucking running against the cops and shit like that. I don't know why I even am so invested in the fucking race scene. I don't know why. Because, honestly, I know why. Because it was just the one thing Charles had going for him in the city, you know what I mean? It was the one way for him to make money on the side without doing it the normal grind way, you know what I mean? And now, it is the grind way. Yeah, just, honestly, fuck the race scene. We'll just focus on police shit. As much as I hate the fucking cops right now. At the very least, I can just make sure that I'm taking it very serious and we don't get caught up in an A Buffalo again. We can still do boosting too, because that's along the same lines. We can get our G&E that way. We'll do some boosticles for our G&E. We don't have to do any racing, and yeah. Well, I mean, maybe me, Hutch, and like the chain gang can go fuck off on a race just to make sure we get into a queue or something like that. Why no tuner shop? What, be a mechanic? I guess I could, but then I'd just be around the racers the whole time, and it would probably annoy me that I wasn't racing. So yeah, I'm just frustrated, man. I'm just frustrated. Every time I go to a race, it's just not really enjoying it.